In disaster response, two concepts appear again and again, no matter the country, the type of disaster, or the scale of the crisis. These are emergence and convergence. In this executive briefing, we're going to explore how these two concepts help us understand how people actually behave during disasters. We'll break these concepts down in simple terms, look at why they matter for decision-making, and walk through a real-world scenario to understand how they play out. By the end, you'll have a clearer understanding of how to read and respond to the complex human dynamics that shape every disaster, increasing your organization's level of resilience. So what is emergence and convergence? Emergence refers to the new behaviors, groups, and structures that form spontaneously after a disaster. Convergence refers to the movement of people, resources, and information toward the affected area. At first glance, these might seem chaotic or even problematic, but in reality, they are predictable and fundamental features of how disaster response actually works. Let's simplify this. When a disaster happens, two things occur at the same time. First, people already in the affected area begin to organize themselves. Neighbors help each other. Local leaders step in. Informal groups emerge to solve immediate problems. Second, people from outside the area begin to arrive. These may include official responders, NGOs, volunteers, media, or even individuals just trying to help. This is convergence, and the interaction between these two groups creates a complex and dynamic environment. For executives, this is one of the most important shifts in thinking. If you ignore emergence, you miss the capacity and intelligence already present in the community. If you ignore convergence, you risk being overwhelmed by actors you did not anticipate. Imagine a major hurricane hitting a coastal city in the United States. Within hours, local residents begin rescuing neighbors using their own boats. At the same time, hundreds of volunteers from across the country begin to arrive. One of the most challenging aspects at this stage is understanding the complex relationship between these two groups. Researchers like Russell Dines and Enrico Quarantelli have shown that these behaviors are consistent and expected across disasters. And for many years, emergency managers believed the main challenge was how to channel these valuable resources and integrate them into a coordinated response. But more recent work, including that of our CEO and founder, confirms that the deeper challenge lies in understanding the cognitive processes that shape how these groups perceive, interpret, and interact with one another. For companies, this means resilience is not just about plans and systems, but about people. Disasters bring together many different actors, all thinking and acting in their own way. Organizations that stay flexible, understand these dynamics, and build relationships ahead of time will respond much more effectively. In the end, resilience is about being able to work with people, not just manage processes. Thank you for watching. If you have any questions, feel free to reach out. And if you're looking to make your company more resilient, our team will be happy to help.